InspirACTION, the place where Abram Gonzalez does something new every single day. Well, I bet you're wondering why I am hosting the video blog today. Well, the votes are in, and I am Abram's new girlfriend. That's right. Sorry, ladies in Russell, but I won the video application contest. Now, I bet you're wondering why I, other than the tie-dye that I am wearing, would be qualified to be Abram's girlfriend. Well, back to the basics. Proximity. Abram and I go to school together. I see him all the time. Let's face it, I'm pretty accessible. I also have a pretty kick-ass dog. He's over here. His name's Blitzen. Blitzen, say hi! Blitzen and Abram like to hang out sometimes. I think Blitzen really wants a new daddy. Sorry, Nate. Well, I look forward to seeing more of you guys through the blog. So instead of going to abramgonzalez.com, you're going to have to go to avandme.com to check out our new adventures. See you tomorrow.
Whoever said you can't find love on the internet, right? Lauren's a pretty girl. She's got her head on straight. She knows what's up. So you can look for me and her in a lot of future blogs. It's going to be from here on out, basically. And so, that aside, today's episode of InspirACTION, the for really, like, what is going on, had a tremendous response from the fan page that I put up yesterday for InspirACTION. Got a lot of new viewers going on, so I want to welcome you here. And the reason that I put together today's post is so that I could give you some more light on what InspirACTION is all about and kind of show you a bit about me. So it was too hard to pick the top 5 videos that I put together out of the last 100 this year, and so I put together a list of the top 10, and it's a very well-rounded list. These may not be the absolute favorites or the big hitters as far as numbers go on the site, but I wanted to give you a better idea of all the directions that InspirACTION comes from and where I find InspirACTION in my life. So the quick and dirty list is this. Here we go. The Winter Summit. In January, me and some friends climbed a 14,000-foot peak here in Colorado. Dominated. Second up, I have the Mr. Pete Life of Impact blog entry where I gave my first eulogy. You could say that's my sensitive side. I have the Day of Silence video from Tim Atkinson's 30-day Mindset Detox Challenge. The challenge might be for some of you spiritual folks out there who are looking for a way to cleanse your mind, clear out the clutter. Also, I included the haircut donation dance, which is my favorite dance so far. For those of you who don't know or maybe didn't see the 100th video, I like to dance. It's kind of my thing, so I included that as well. I have the cashier candy bar clip, which is a random act of kindness. I have the Let the Haters Hate blog entry, which is when I received my first bit of hate mail for InspirACTION about a month and a half ago, and that definitely generated a lot of buzz, and so that's one that I definitely want to share with you, especially if you're here in the social media space. Finally, we have the Hail Mary presentation stunt, which you're just going to have to go check out. That is actually the video with the most views out of all, and it's pretty cool. I have the giant snowman, which I did a couple weeks ago. Got the entire neighborhood and some friends to go build a snowman that was over 10 feet tall. Also, the big burrito eat-off. We ate 7-pound burritos, the ones from Man vs. Food. You can call me a gorger, and Sam Jacob, that's for you, buddy. And I like to eat mass amounts of food, and so anytime I can videotape that, that's a good one. Finally, I have the Written Wednesday, my personal favorite, which is why we include people in our lives. Had a lot of comments on that one, so I thought that'd be like one of the best ones to share. So that rounds out my top 10, and this is kind of where you come in. Well, I want to put together a top 10 tab for the InspirACTION page, so I want to know what your favorite InspirACTION is, why it's your favorite, like why it resonated with you. So I'm really looking forward to your input. You know, these are my choices, but it's really about you and all the viewers here, because what's InspirACTION for me may not be InspirACTION for you, and I want to know where you've been most inspired. So please leave a comment here or at the blog, avandgonzalez.com. I think that's about a wrap for today. Those of you in the Denver area, I'll let you know that my buddy Jomo, Bobby Harris, and Kelly Kramer are coming through town on a road trip. That'll be my first time meeting these folks in person. We're going to Jump Street, playing some trampolines tomorrow. So everybody's going to be welcome through that. Join the group page if you haven't, because that's where I send out the majority of those updates. I think that's about it. Unless you're interested in choosing the next InspirACTION, you can go participate in the contest at InspirATTire.com. I have that link below. It runs to the end of April, and as it stands, I believe Amber Rose Gallagher is in the lead, and will have the deciding factor in what I do next for InspirACTION. So that's a wrap for today. Hope you enjoyed the rest of your week. I feel good vibes, good energy, and much creation in store. So love and light. Take care. Be easy.